They've done it again, haven't they? These jammy, lucky bunch of Manx. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to our first short form match reaction of the 24-25 season. Guys, if I feel like there's something I want to see on the game going forward this season, even if it's a non Liverpool game, I'm going to be just doing in a short form type of content, 8 to 15 minutes, where we kind of just discuss the games and I give my honest opinions. And I'm here to tell you why Man United were really lucky today, and ain't nothing has changed based on what we saw against Fulham. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Don Husam. Everyone hit the subscribe button. Everyone please like the video right now. And I want to hear your opinion in the comment section down below. Were Man United lucky or were they not? Or am I a hater? Anyway, speaking of, guys, no one is afraid of Man United. No one is scared of Man United. I'm not a worried rival. I'm not jealous. So let's just get all these basic ass responses out of the way and let's actually talk football. Let's actually talk about what we saw on the pitch, whether it be positive or negative, and let's actually address everything. Let's unpack anything that may come up on your mind regarding this game. First and foremost, watching this game was the exact same experience as watching Manchester United from last season. I do not feel like I'm watching a new club, a new squad, a new team. I know there were a couple of players that we didn't see play yet, so it might be unfair on my end, but I'm just talking about style, system, play. There isn't really that much change in terms of how Manchester United actually play. There isn't that much of a difference in terms of how Manchester United play, and that's due to the fact that they haven't changed their manager. Now, given the options in the market, I've already said it's probably smarter to just stick with Ten Hag, give him a chance, see how he performs. And to be honest with you, they got away with one today. They obviously could have scored goals. I understand that. Obviously, Garnacho had the chance. Multiple other players had chances as well. I forgot who the other player who had the chance was. But three of those chances came off literally Fulham mistakes. So it wasn't Man United playing beautiful football and created a wonderful chance and done this and done that. It was literally three errors from Fulham. First of all, the Bassi one at the end with Garnacho. Second of all, Bruno giving Leno the ball. Third of all, I think one of the defenders failed to play out from the back and Casemiro stole the ball and then he gave the pass forward. So let's not sit up here and be disingenuous. Now, the XG stuff, because I know someone watching this is going to go like, Husam, we had higher XG than Fulham. First of all, do you want a cookie that you have higher XG than Fulham? Wow. Everyone clap for Man United in the comment section. They have higher XG than Fulham at Old Trafford. Wow, what an achievement. The reason that Fulham have a lower XG is because every single time they got into the position to get XG, they messed it up. Guys, use your eyes. Let's contextualize the stats, because I plus stats equal factual information. How many times did Alex Iwobi and Adama Traore and the worst player on the pitch, Andreas Pereira, and even Tom Kearney when he came on, how many times did they get the ball in dangerous positions? Even Harry Wilson. The reason why Fulham didn't have that high of an XG is because they were unable to execute at the end. When you needed a cross, when you needed a pass, when you needed that final touch, it wasn't there. Because they don't have creative forces like Bruno Fernandes in their team. They don't have players that are able to create. So this movie is going to happen again, the same one that we saw today. But you're going to come up against much better sides with much better players, and this won't be the outcome of the game. I'm just being honest about the current situation. Andreas Pereira had Alex Iwobi running perfectly down his left-hand side, and he passed the ball straight at Lisandro Martinez. And then you come throw XG in my face like, oh, look, we have so much XG. Yeah, three of the big chances created were literally Fulham errors. And Fulham didn't have XG because they couldn't deliver in the final third. Now, that's not Man United's problem, and I understand that. But I'm just looking at the overall signs, because you have to look at the signs. The signs are what tell you what the club is going to do going forward or not going to do going forward. And that's the only thing that I can base my conclusions based on. Now, I think Man United got away with one. Man United, in my honest opinion, did a smash and grab. but they ended up winning the game 1-0. Obviously, Xerxes scoring on his Premier League debut, which should be a fantastic feeling for him. I hope he does really badly. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, but yeah, it's a fantastic feeling for him. Now, that's on the negative side. The positives, I thought Mazraoui was fantastic today. I thought Mazraoui had an unbelievable game today. And, you know, me and Mo, big up to Mo, had a debate about this. You cannot buy Mazraoui expecting him to do non-Mazraoui stuff. Meaning, you all know Mazraoui is not Dani Alves or Cafu or Trent or Marcelo or Roberto Carlos or whoever going forward. He isn't going to be that guy that crosses and creates chances, but he's very solid defensively, and he's a significant upgrade on Wan-Bissaka in terms of actually keeping the ball. And I think defending is not simply tackling, because I know Wan-Bissaka has tackling over Mazraoui, but Mazraoui is a much smarter defender in my opinion in terms of IQ, holding the line, offside trap. So I think he had a very, very, very good game today. I think Bruno Fernandes had a very good game today. I think he was very good in terms of creating. He was trying to cause something. He was always playing those through passes that allowed Man United to start attacks. So I think Bruno Fernandes is a very, very, very good game today. And despite the fact that he did not score, I actually think Rashford had a good game as well. I really believe Rashford had a good game as well, and I'm being genuinely serious right now. I think those three had really good games, and of course we have to credit Onana because he made like about 4 or 5 saves today. Maybe it would have been a different ending. In terms of negatives from the Man United players, I thought Mainu had a poor game, and this is the thing, guys. With delivery, with expectations level rising, we cannot just keep saying Mainu's a kid, Mainu's a youngster, Mainu's coming through. There's now a certain level of expectation with Kobe Mino, and there's a reason why he was subbed off, because I don't think he had that good of a performance today. And remember this, we're only talking about Fulham right now before Man United fans start freaking out. Diallo's another one. We did not see Diallo from pre-season that we saw today. Today was the Diallo that got criticized, the Diallo that didn't get chances. Today was not the Diallo that we saw in pre-season that was quote-unquote cooking. And third of all, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to say it regardless. I actually thought Harry Maguire had a good game. Sandro Martinez had a good game. But this game proves even furthermore why Manchester United are chasing Ugarte and chasing the defensive midfielder position. It makes complete sense. Casemiro had his moments, but Casemiro positionally, it makes no sense what he's doing. He keeps going forward, leaving Mainu in trouble. He had his moments in terms of tackling, defending, interceptions, but I think you need a younger, more athletic version of Casemiro, and that's why it makes sense that you're going after Ugarte. So I think Man United today, absolute, got away with one. Andreas Pereira, thank you for being absolutely useless, absolutely fraudulent. Iwobi couldn't cross the road. You could tell why Arsenal sold them. Harry Wilson, Liverpool reject, didn't do much when he came on. Adama Traore got him behind, but didn't really have the delivery towards the end. I actually thought Munez had a good game. Jimenez maybe didn't have much time to have impact, but they played really well. But this movie is gonna happen. Man United fans, I'm warning you right now. This is gonna happen again. But next week, when it's Brighton and they have significantly better quality than Fulham and they beat you, please don't act shocked. Because remember, a week before, I'd already told you that's gonna happen. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short form content, match reaction, just quick and easy. Make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing, and we'll see you inshallah tomorrow on the Liverpool Ipswich watch along. Peace.